Okay, well, it's time for chores, and I was asked for a tutorial on running the hydraulics on this tractor. So we're gonna fire it up. First time it's been started today. We've been running around with the 2240, and it's been about 75 degrees today with a little breeze. Boy, it is hot in here. So seeing as how it's kind of warmed up a bit, we're going to see if we can fire this thing up without the bottle. See if it's coming off its crack addiction. Here goes nothing. There it goes. By God, what do you know? Well, wonders never cease. So, unlike the 2240, this tractor does not have a dedicated port for the loader functions. So you've got to hook each loader function up to a different hydraulic port, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, because if you're pulling an implement and you got the bucket on, you got to unhook one of the functions of the loader. So go up in the cab. And in this tractor, there is only 3 levers. Now these 3 levers, turn down the radio here. These 3 levers are hydraulics. Now some tractors will even come with a 4th slot. However, this one does not. Now this lever here is for the 3-point. Now we took the 3-point off of this tractor because we just, there's no sense in pulling a piece of 3-point equipment with a tractor this large and this inefficient. So while I'm loading up this bale, I'm going to show you what I do. This first lever here, the lowest one, you pull it back, you can see the loader comes up. And the second one, if you pull that back, you see the bucket's tilting back. And then the third one, you push that forward, and you see the grapple opening. So you've got up and down, your bucket tilt, and your grapple operation. So what we're going to do is we're going to tilt this bucket down a little bit. We just want it just under level. And we're going to pick up that bale right there. Back up to it. There we go. Just going to put it down in first gear there. I'll pull on this lever here, pull it back. Get it to the right height. And when you're grabbing bales like this where they're stacked, what I like to have it as is just, you can see where the bucket's at there, and you just tilt your bucket so that the backstop on the bucket and the bottom of the bucket meet the bale in a V. So you got your bale here and you're meeting it in a V, and that gives you the best grab on the bale. So we're going to drop down a little bit. We'll just drop that bucket into the crease, push in a little bit, then we'll pull this grapple lever back and squeeze up the bale. So then we pull this lever back, and you can see it tilts that bale back up. Now you never want to hold a load like this real high. If you've seen my Intrepid video, that was part of the problem when we almost rolled the tractor, aside from the fact the car was pretty heavy. Grabbing it like that, there's a lot of weight hanging over the front end, caused the tractor to start to tip. So you want to keep your load fairly low so that you're safe. And then, like in this instance, what we're doing to this bale is we're going to load it in the back of our pickup trailer, the Chevy box trailer. So we're going to grab this lever, pull it back. We'll lift up the loader arms as we get up to the box. Come in kind of slow and easy. And we'll lift it up a little bit more. And then we just get that bale right in between the box sides. And I like to tip that bucket down like I did here with the second lever, pushing it forward. And then you don't quite set it all the way up to the front. You let the bale set itself. And you just put a little pressure down on it. Push this lever forward to undo your grapple. And the bale will just kind of set itself in there. That's just the easiest way to do it, so that you don't go jamming the bale up against the front and bending stuff up, and then you're not pushing on the tractor bucket so much. So then the other thing you can do here, if you get good enough with this stuff, and if you've got big enough fingers or long enough fingers, you can actually be running two levers at once. You know, I'll grab this one like this one like this, push one forward, one back, so that the bucket tilts back and goes down at the same time. And of course I grab this lever to cut the grapple down. I'm going to put it up in neutral, put it back in park here, throttle it down the rest of the way, turn off the key and pull the fuel cutoff switch. And that is how you run the hydraulics and, well, I guess unload a bale in the tractor. Well, with this tractor anyways.